All right, we ready to do this?
We're rolling.
All right, we're rolling.
Welcome to Breaking History. I'm Mark Trahan. We're in a thunderstorm in Santa Fe, New Mexico at the eve of Indian Market. I'm talking to Pat Pruitt. Well, he's an artist, but I want to talk to him today about trade.
Trade. Well, yeah, good day. I'm Pat Pruitt from the Pueblo Laguna in New Mexico.
One of the things that amazes me is folks not recognizing that there's really 5 centuries of trade. In fact, even more than that, because the first beads were found 150 years before Columbus ever sailed.
Right.
So the trade routes have been around forever. And this is really a modern version of that.
Correct.
What's it like at the market when you see all this economic activity? Because you're right in the middle of it.
Indian market as a whole, is such an economic engine for, the artist community, which is what I really like as a full-time artist and professional artist. Events like this are so vital to our livelihood and how we earn a living.
Right now, we're in an era where trade is not seen the same way, particularly with this administration.
Right.
I wanted just to get a sense of what some of the really details of what you have to live through to just do your work.
Oh man, I think it's interesting because I'm an artist that also relies on having to bring things in from out of country. Some of the materials I use in my practice can only be found outside of the United States. Some are pretty exotic materials, and when you start looking at what's happening politically within the tariff environment, I did not believe that was going to hit me personally, right? To see material go up 150% overnight. Like that shocked me.
Have you already priced it into your...
I'm slowly pricing into it, yes, because I know with the current situation tariff-wise, you have to account for those increasing costs. Just part of doing business, even as an artist.
One of the things that's always impressed me about you, Pat, is that you talk a lot about the business of art. And
Yes.
Do students in the future, are they going to have to know all this shit?
And more. I mean, like all this shit and more. Because, one of the fascinating things that's happening is social media and that platform and how it is its own economic driver. I mean, I've got peers and friends that they don't do shows and they can earn a living doing and selling on social media platforms, which is mind-boggling.
Anything that you wanted to add that I haven't asked?
It's Indian Market Weekend. When we talk about, Native America and economic drivers, and when you look at the arts community, it is a multi-million-dollar industry. And we kind of just write it off as, oh, you're artists, but understanding that that's a very vital and a very significant contribution to the economy of Indian country.
Well, and even though it's also an economic activity, it's also about our soul.
Right.
And images that come out of this are really important beyond the dollars and cents.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. So, I don't know, man. I think that's it.
Have fun.